Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, a farmer named Jacob lived with his wife, Anna, and their 6-year-old daughter, Lily. The village thrived on agriculture, and every family depended on their crops to survive. However, that year, the summer had been ruthless. Month after month passed without a single drop of rain. The earth cracked under the merciless sun, and crops withered, leaving the villagers in despair. As the drought dragged on, hope began to fade. Jacob, like the other farmers, watched helplessly as his fields turned into barren wastelands. The laughter and joy that once filled the village were replaced with silence and sorrow. The villagers tried everything, digging deeper wells, conserving water, but nothing could substitute for the life-giving rain. One evening, the village elders gathered everyone in the town square. "We have done all we can," the eldest among them said, his voice heavy with sorrow. "Now, we must turn to the heavens. Let us all pray at the same time tomorrow and ask for rain. Perhaps God will listen to our collective plea." The next evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, every family in the village gathered to pray. In Jacob's small home, he, Anna, and Lily knelt together, hands folded, eyes closed. Tears welled up in Jacob's eyes as he whispered, "O Lord, I have always heard that you listen to your children's prayers. Our crops are dying, and we are struggling to survive. Please, send rain soon." Anna prayed silently, her heart filled with the same desperation. Then, in her soft, innocent voice, Lily spoke, "Dear God, my father is very sad. You can do anything, right? Please make it rain so my daddy can be happy again." As the prayers ended, Jacob sighed and stood up. "I will check the fields one last time before we rest," he said, his voice weary. Lily immediately ran inside and returned with an umbrella. Jacob looked at her, puzzled. "Why did you bring an umbrella, sweetheart? The sun has already set, and there are no clouds in the sky." Lily smiled brightly. "Father, we just prayed for rain. If we go without an umbrella, we'll get wet when it starts raining." Jacob froze, staring at his daughter. He had spent days in despair, praying with a heart full of doubt. Yet here was Lily, small, innocent, yet full of faith. Her belief was so strong that she was prepared for the rain before it even came. A deep realization struck him like lightning. It is not just about praying. It is about believing that your prayers will be answered. Overcome with emotion, Jacob lifted Lily into his arms and kissed her forehead. "You are right, my dear. Let's go to the fields with our umbrella." That night, as they walked through the dry, cracked earth, a cool breeze swept through the village. A single raindrop landed on Jacob's hand. Then another, and another. Within minutes, the sky opened up, and rain poured down in torrents, drenching the earth, filling the rivers, and reviving the dying crops. Laughter and cheers erupted across the village as people ran out of their homes, celebrating the long-awaited rain. Jacob stood in the downpour, holding Lily close, his heart filled with gratitude. The fields that had once seemed lifeless now drank the rain eagerly, promising a new beginning. The next morning, as the sun rose, its golden rays illuminated a village filled with hope. The air smelled of wet earth, a scent of renewal and promise. Jacob knelt beside Lily and whispered, "You have taught me something more valuable than anything, my little angel. Belief is the key to everything." The story of Jacob and Lily spread throughout the village, inspiring everyone. They realized that belief was more than just wishing for something, it was preparing for it, acting as if it was already on its way. From that day forward, the villagers did not just pray. They believed, and they acted upon that belief, and so, the village thrived once more, not just because of the rain, but because of the faith that had been reborn in their hearts.